Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and holy shit, this week. Um, Two trailers came out this week. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and X-Men Apocalypse. So, yeah, let's go with this one's gonna be the review for TMNT 2, the trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, which is now officially known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Half Shell. Not the video game. This is gonna be the movie. It comes out on June 3rd, 2016, and yeah. Now, for those who saw my review of the original 2014 film, yeah, that one has problems galore. I put it in my top 10 worst movies of 2014. Okay? This movie, however, holy shit. I have no idea off the trailer, which I'm going to leave a link down below. I have no idea what to make out of this movie. It could actually be good. I'm going to go with that. This movie could actually be good. Maybe guilty pleasure good, maybe an actual fun movie. It could actually be it could actually be good because they're actually gonna do stuff from the TV shows and the comics. I mean, here's the thing: the Ninja Turtles are better known for their TV shows and the comics. It's one of the few. It's one of the few comic instances in which another medium is more popular than the comics. And I'm not hating on the comics, but most people, when you think of the Turtles, you normally think of one of the TV shows or the movies. Okay, I mean, you do think of the comics, but first thing you think of, it'll be the TV show. For me, it's gonna be the 1980s TV show, and it seems like they're gonna try to, well, and not specifically the 1980s, but it just seems like the TV show in general, TV shows. It seems like they're gonna try to emulate some of the energy that was from the TV show onto this movie, and it seems like Michael Bay and I don't know, is Michael Bay the director for this one, or is it gonna be the other guy? Well, from the first one, is it gonna be, what was it? The one who directed the first one was Jonathan Liebesman, I believe. So yeah, but who's directing the second one? This new one actually. Is it Michael Bay or? Yeah, I'm just searching it up very fast. David Green. David Green. Who the hell is David Green? Haven't heard of him before. I've heard of him. I just don't know what he's done. I'm gonna look through his IMDb very fast. He did Earth to Echo. Yeah, he did Earth to Echo. Everything else he's done, I haven't really heard of. Yeah. Fuck. This movie is gonna be fucking interesting. Yeah, we finally got Bebop and Rocksteady, so that's great. Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, Tyler Perry has proven himself to be an actual pretty good actor. Gone Girl being the best example. And he's known for his comedy stuff, okay? So I do think he could do a pretty decent role in as Baxter Stockman. But he kind of looks like Andre from Black Nerd Comedy, if you know who that is. He kind of looks like that. They kind of look they kind of look the same because of the glasses and everything. So yeah. Bebop and Rocksteady, which is I think the biggest thing, and then just one more thing which I wasn't really paying attention to at first. Like I didn't really think about it at first. I was watching a few reviews about it, and then it hit me. But at the beginning of the trailer, you have like these things just coming down. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like I was thinking like Avengers or Pixels or some crap like that. They're just copying that off because you have like these big blocks of who the fuck knows what just coming down from space. And I'm watching a couple reviews and I hear Dimension X and the Technodrome and Krang, and I'm like, holy shit, that makes so much sense. Krang for the third movie. I'm just thinking though, if they put Krang in this movie, I think it's just kind of a stretch. I mean, them putting the Technodrome, I feel it's a bit of a stretch already into this movie because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit crowded because you still have Shredder. They recast Shredder. I don't know who they recast Shredder and Kiara or whatever her name was. So they recast them from the first movie to the second movie. They recast them. Now you have Bebop and Rocksteady. You have Baxter Stockman. They had Baxter Stockman in the first film. They recast Baxter Stockman in this film too because in the first film he was more of a background character. And it seems like they're gonna be putting the Ninja Turtles. They're actually gonna focus the movie on the Ninja Turtles. And then you have fucking Arrow as Casey Jones, Stephen Amell as Casey Jones. And I just gonna look at him like he can do it. He could probably do Casey Jones. Well, I'm like, it's probably just the hair that kind of bothers me because Casey Jones, he's known for his hair. I mean, like physically, he's known for his hair. Stephen Amell, he could probably pull off the moves. If you see Arrow, definitely could definitely pull that off. You get used to his look a bit. So yeah, I'm just saying though, if they kind of, I feel like if there's one thing that's gonna feel shoehorned here, and maybe the Technodrome stuff and Krang. I feel like that seems a little bit shoehorned. I think what the movie should be is, you have Baxter Stockman mutates Rocksteady and Bebop into the Warthog and the Rhino. Shredder's involved in that. He hired Baxter Stockman to do that, to take out the Turtles. And yeah, and then at the end, Baxter Stockman turns into a fly, similar to the show. And yeah, I mean, if they have Krang, I feel it's going to be a little bit shoehorned in. And then you have Rocksteady on a fucking tank going down a river while the turtles are just like surfing. That was weird. Looks like from a video game. I have no idea what to make out of this movie anymore. It looks like it could actually be good. That's the thing. It looks like it could actually be good. One of the few times where Michael Bay, because he's a producer, it seems like Michael Bay is actually listening to what people want to fucking see. Not only if he could do that in Transformers. This movie may actually be good. I'm a huge fan of Turtles. Please don't. Give me at least a decent movie. Give me that. Give me a decent movie, okay? Give me a fucking decent movie. We haven't had a good Ninja Turtles movie since the first one from like the 1990s, okay? I mean, yeah, because the second one was pretty good. The third one was eh. The animated one, it's animated, so what are you gonna do about it? It's okay, it's animated. I actually have it because I like it, but nothing compared to the first one. And then you have the one from last year, which, yeah. Now we have this one. Bebop and Rocksteady. Can't wait to see how this turns out. If it turns out to be an abomination against humanity, or it turns out to be actually one of the better comic book films out there. And let's be honest, the movie market is oversaturated with Marvel and DC. It'll be good to finally have a comic book film that's not Marvel and DC that's actually good. I can't really think of many comic book films that aren't Marvel or DC that are actually good. 300 is probably 300 are the only ones I could think of. And I think that's Vertigo, if I'm not mistaken, even after that, which is still DC. Is that Vertigo? No, it's Dark Horse. I just searched it up. It's Dark Horse. I would say RIPD. I mean, I actually like RIPD. Most people don't like it, but I actually like RIPD. It's not good. It has its flaws, but I like it. To be honest, Spawn. Spawn is actually pretty good. It's just the special effects kind of fuck it up, in my opinion. Yeah. Kingsman. That's independent. That was from Image. That was a great comic book film, come to think of it. So yeah. Give us a comic book film that's good and that's not Marvel and DC. Okay? Let's go with that, because I swear to God, next year is going to be oversaturated with comic book films. I'm not even kidding. How many comic book films are coming out next year? Ninja Turtles 2, Apocalypse, Batman v Superman, Civil War, Days of Future Past, Gambit, Doctor Strange, Deadpool. 9 movies. Give me a break. That's only the ones I know of. Suicide Squad. There's 10. And again, that's only the ones I know of. Link down below for those who want to check out the trailer. It may be actually good. That's the thing. It may actually be good. And yeah, instead of having, oh, by the way, the Foot Clan are actually ninjas in this movie. Like the last movie, they were like terrorists. I mean, the Foot Clan's always been a group of terrorists, but in the last one, they look like actual terrorists. Like military and everything. Here, they actually kind of look like ninjas, so that's great too. So yeah, they're actually improving. It seems they're actually trying to do a TMNT film this time around. And it seems like the Ninja Turtles changed too, like their appearance a bit. So that's pretty good. So yeah, are you excited for this film? And which comic book film are you most excited for? The X-Men Apocalypse trailer also released today, so I'm going to be doing a review for that later. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the trailer. Again, link down below for those who want to check it out. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.